great at being able to figure things out. Ever since I was little, I was able to kind of intuitively look at things and figure out how they work and how to fix them if they're broken. So usually, because of that, I'm the one who fixes things in our house. If anything like computers or printers or iPods, anything, I'm the one who usually they call to fix things. And I've also used this ability greatly to in different projects that I've done. So one of them, as some of you have seen, is I built my own infrared pen. And using that, I was able to, or using that with a Wii remote, I was able to manipulate my computer. So when I did, I was able to move windows around. I was able to draw on it or start and stop programs. And I've also been able to do it with my musical keyboard. I set up a pedal board underneath it so that I could press buttons on the pedal board to manipulate my sounds on the keyboard, so I could have like brass sounds or piano sounds. And then one of my most exciting one has been with this, to make a normal, ordinary Guitar Hero controller into an actual musical instrument. So my inspiration of this is actually from the David Crowder Band, and it's actually a musical band that my dad introduced me to. But in their concerts, David Crowder, the main person, comes out with a Guitar Hero controller and uses it to manipulate his one of the songs called Never Ending. I have it right here, so I'll play that really fast right now so we can hear it. Can everyone hear that? But anyways, the first time you hear is when the David Crowder comes out and controls with his Guitar Hero controller. So I'm like, man, wouldn't it be really cool if I was able to do that? But after I looked up on the internet, and the way he did it was he opened up his Guitar Hero controller, and they moved around things, and that was a little too complicated for me to use. And plus, I couldn't use it for actual Guitar Hero. So I thought there must be an easier way. And I looked up on the internet, and I saw that there's ways to connect your Wii remote to the computer. So I went and bought a Bluetooth adapter to do that. And I went on my computer, and it all worked, but I only had keyboard presses. I couldn't have actual music. And that came later when I figured out a program called Beat It, which actually uses keyboard presses to do sound. So putting all those together, I was able to make my Guitar Hero controller into a musical instrument. So here we go. Hear that? So yeah, and I was actually able to do that for one of my church events, Celebrate Light actually. It was out there, out on the rooftop, and we actually played the song, and then we also played it in one of our church services, and all were great. So because of this project and many of my other projects, it's come to see that I'm great at figuring things out. Woo!